So that wasn't just a weird game thing. It's legitimately gone. Oh, fuck. Huh? I had it in my pocket. She has one. Is hers not good enough? Do we have to go to Crane Village and get Pearl? I'm into that. Let's bring in the Pearl. I think it's more likely you dropped it or something, or somebody took it. Maybe Phony Phoenix has it. Zin. Maybe that... Yeah, that's... Or it's hers that's reacting. What the hell? Mr. Armstrong, could I just confirm something with you again? The table where the victim was sitting. Was anyone else sitting there? That is a question you will have to ask him yourselves. Huh? Him? The old man spends all of his time dans la park. We're going to the park. What park's that? Behind the restaurant. It's called Vitamin Square. Thank you. Je vous en prie, my dear. Let's go check out this Vitamin Square right now, Nick. Okay, let's do that. It's not going to get weirder than this, so I'm open to anything. Okay, that's a little strange. Actually, I'm pretty sure there was a little, in the mall near my house, there used to be a little play area in the mall. And I'm pretty sure they had like food-themed little things. There was like a little tiny banana slide type thing, like this kind of stuff. Reminds me of this. That was a long time ago. That was when I was a kid. It's not there anymore. Mall's still there, but that is not there in it anymore. Now it's just like a little area with a bunch of chairs. How boring. That orange looks like it has a face, and it's looking up at the apple, at the holes carved into it, like, hey man, are you okay? Well, what happened? Anyway. Hey, Nick. That's the guy, right? Is he feeding the pigeons? Is he the pigeon man from Hey Arnold? Or the pigeon lady from Home Alone 2? He's throwing seeds out for the pigeons. Maya, he's not throwing seeds for them. He's throwing seeds at them. That's the same thing. Ah! Rudolph, what are you doing here, man? Ew, what, is that attached? Is that okay? Is that a tumor? My grumpiness threat level has just been raised to red. Old Bag's on vacation, but are we going to have some grumpy old man instead? Ew, that's gross. Why are you doing that? That seems... Ugh. And what is with this fucking music? Is it Hitler? Sounds like a fucking death march. Jesus. Should I give him a Hitler voice? Would you mind if I had a word with you? Yes! I just want to ask you a couple of questions. What's the matter with you? Can't you see I'm busy? Ugh. So you don't like my seeds, eh, pigeons? Do you have a cold, sir? Like, what's up with the nose? He's really chucking those seeds at them. That's got to hurt. Go on! Eat this! I don't think we're gonna get a lot. Excuse me, sir, can I ask you about Maggie Bird? I don't know any Maggie Bird. Yes, you do. Maggie, the waitress at Tribulations. Gah! It's a disgrace, I tell you, an utter disgrace. A disgrace? An innocent young girl revealing herself like that? Whoa, revealing herself? When did that happen? Revealing? You mean her uniform? The youth of today, they don't have any shame. No shame, I tell you. If that's revealing, then you should probably never look at my internet history, I suppose. Whatever happened to the old Bushido values of Japan, like honor and modesty? That shit's lame, man. What about me? I'm not wearing anything revealing, and that's why you're my least favorite character. Not really. Your problem is you lack any sense of grace. Talk about hitting a girl where it hurts. Right in the vagina. That would probably hurt. Do you go to Tribulations a lot? That miserable excuse for a restaurant. That garbage they serve in there's not food. Where's the sushi, the tempura, the rice? Tribulations is a French restaurant, sir. Where do you think we are, boy? In Paris? I want real food, not those snooty snacks. And what about those shameless girls? You mean the waitresses? You can see all the way up to there. Oh, look at that. Look at that. He was gonna say it, and he was gonna like it. They're practically naked. It's a disgrace, isn't it? Well, isn't it? So disgraceful. So disgraceful. It's a miserable excuse for a restaurant, that place. Miserable. He certainly knows the place. He must be a regular. But if he hates it so much, why does he keep going? Maya, don't let him see you when Mia takes over. He'll be very upset. And or happy. Are you a regular at that restaurant, sir? It's just, if you dislike it so much, why would you keep going there? I like to stare at Maggie's ass. There you are, you filthy pigeons. You want food? Ha, take that. He must be hiding something, right? Is he gonna psych lock? But there isn't one? So does that mean that the Magatama is at the restaurant? That I dropped it there? How can that be? That's odd. So this guy seems to be of no help to anything. So I don't know if presenting him with anything would even matter. So I'm not even going to do that. Because he's just saying the same shit. He won't talk about it. So let's look at all this stuff. All this stuff is pretty... Why is there like one dove? It looks like one white bird, a dove or something, among the pigeons. And heaps of them too. Did you know that pigeons are a symbol of peace? No, they're not. It's a dove, not a pigeon. Poor things. Just because they're gray means they can't be symbols of peace and harmony. Whoa, is that social commentary? What's that? That's a little weird. You're overthinking this one by just a smidge, Maya. Yeah. Okay then. What is this? Ooh, there's a magazine here. It's a magazine full of job listings. You disgusting rogue, picking up something someone else threw away. Threw away? Did you throw this away? Are you looking for a job? Ka! That's none of your business. Sorry, I guess I'll just take the magazine with me then. I don't want anyone else having it. Give it back. Too bad. Now that you want it so bad, I don't want to give it up. Alright, it's a good thing Phoenix is a petty child. It's a good idea. That's helpful for us. We probably need it. Can't look anymore at it. Just job listings. Okay. Well, I don't think presenting anything matters. So let's go. I guess the Magatama is here? What does that mean? Where? I don't know about that. You probably don't have anything to talk. It's probably present. Okay. Yeah, I can't break the Cyclops yet. Most likely. Although I just got this, so what's a... Is it like job listings for here? Mademoiselle! Yes? Are you looking for a job? What? No, I was just... Let me see. Your style is pure different, but you have a good face. Different? Felicitations! You have passed. I will hire you. Maya, you got a new job. I expect you out of my office by right now. Pearl, you're hired. Bien, come with me. Go with him. I will teach you everything I know. Nick? Well, there she goes. Maya is now a waitress at Tribulations. Yeah, sure. That's fine. See? Even Phoenix. Okay, well, Maya is gonna be indecent with her new revealing outfit. So, like, that's... We seem to be doing, like, very small little steps at a time. Moving around a lot, doing one small little thing here and there. So let's keep moving around. Looks like they have Maggie in questioning. I guess I've asked her pretty much everything. I'll come back if there's anything else I need to ask her later. Oh! Great! Okay. You really needed that conversation? You couldn't have just had, like, nothing happen? Okay. Fucking here then. Well, pal, have you found the evidence yet? The one that's gonna find her innocent? No, not yet. We've only just started our investigation. Well, whatever you need to know, I'll give you the dirt on it. I'm putting off all my other cases for now, pal. Gumshoe's really fired up about this. Oh yeah, one more thing. The retrial's been approved. Court sitting at 10 a.m. tomorrow. And Godot's gonna be the prosecutor. Oh, him. Now listen up, pal. If Maggie's found guilty again... Yes? So how are we actually explaining, like, to everyone the previous situation that it wasn't me? How are they gonna believe that? Apparently it just works because... anything? Yeah. So the guilty party was Maggie Bird, huh? Yeah. Back when she was on the police force. You were her mentor when she was a rookie, right? Yeah, I kept a close eye on her. I mean, not too close, you know. Right. Hey, what's with the funny looks, pal? I was just hurt. It wasn't anything like that. Look, sure, I was her boss when she was doing her training. But that was it. Nothing happened. At least outside of my dreams, anyway. Oh, so that's it. Our big old Gumshoe has a look. You didn't realize this? In the last game? I don't like her or anything. Baka. I was... note to self. Gossip with Maya about this later. Okay. Look, pal, don't tell anyone, okay? You gotta keep it a secret. Especially don't tell Pearl. She'll freak. And would you mind not guessing what I'm thinking all the time? Hey, tell your face, pal, not me. You'd have to be blind not to see what's on your mind. Okay. So I was wondering, could you fill me in on the victim? He was wearing a scouter. Glenn Elg. Which backwards is Glenn Elg. He was a computer programmer. I see, a programmer. And a palindrome. He was just a regular Joe working for a small-time computer firm. Maggie never had any contact with the guy before that day. And all she did was take him his coffee on the day of the murder. Coffee! Godot did it. Yeah, Maggie also claimed to have never seen the guy before. Did the victim go to the restaurant often? Not according to the chef. Said it was the first time he'd seen the guy. A programmer and a first-time customer. What possible reason could Maggie have had to kill a guy like that? That's what I thought. But a motive was still somehow established in a trial. Excuse me. Sorry, pal. I'm real busy. I haven't even got enough time to sift through these papers. Look into it yourself, okay? Wow. Really? You have time to talk about a whole nother topic, though. This isn't really a proper investigation. I'm kind of working on it by myself. Okay, that's right. The judge already ruled on the case and all the evidence is in already. The only problem is with Maggie's testimony. Yeah, it doesn't sound very good for us, huh? Look, pal, I've got a mountain of papers on this case to look over before tomorrow. So I'm just gonna say this. Maggie Bird's no liar. She's a perfect angel. She's a bit out there and a bit off base sometimes, but she was a good cop. That's not exactly complimentary, you know? It's not? Whatever. So what do you really think happened? Just how contradictory is her testimony? The biggest problem with Maggie's testimony is the number of people at the table. Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Maggie still insists there was another guy sitting with the victim. Right, but get this. Everyone else in the place says the guy was alone, even the chef. And then there's that CD. Oh yeah, she did mention something about a CD. What is this fucking Naruto flashbacking every 2 seconds to things that just happened? But our guys turned that place upside down. There was no CD. They keep doing that in this game. It's weird. Not on the table, not anywhere in the whole restaurant, pal. So some man who wasn't there stole a CD and then was me. Great. Yeah, but that was for the portable radio in the front pocket of his hoodie. A radio? He didn't have a CD player? Oh yeah, that's right. This game was made quite a while ago. Radio and CD player. Good old times. You got it. Your phony never explained that contradiction at all. Come to think of it, the owner of Tribulations didn't mention that CD either. I don't know why. I get the feeling Mr. Armstrong got something to hide. You think? Well, he did have a triple psych lock, so obviously, I don't think we could have come here and said this before finding that out. Maybe we could have, but either way, he clearly was hiding something. Alright, so this is so stupid. How he was like, oh, I don't have time to talk about that, just for the sake of the plot, not revealing it too early. But we can talk about anything else. So yeah, you gave this to me, so I don't need to present that to you. What about this? What's that? The sports paper? Yeah, I found it in the magazine rack at Tribulations. It's dated the same day as the murder. You may be onto something here. And take a look at this. See this writing here? MC Bomber, hey. What is it? I've heard that name somewhere before. Yeah, MC Bomber. Wow, he actually seems to be thinking for once. Fuck off. It's no good. I can't remember. When you diss Gumshoe? It's not cool, Phoenix. It's not cool at all. And he goes back to being the Gumshoe we all know and love. He's always the Gumshoe that I love. Hey pal, I'm gonna borrow this paper for a bit, okay? I want to get a handwriting analysis done on this scribble. Handwriting, huh? It'd be good to know more about that in any case. Thanks, pal. I bet this will turn out to be an interesting clue. I did it, yay! One step closer. How about job listings? You looking for anything new? What do you make of this? Sorry, pal. All I can think about is Maggie at the moment. No, I didn't mean it like that. I meant... You don't have to explain. Really. Okay, anything else I can do here? Let's ask about the victim and also... maybe Armstrong if this doesn't get anything. We already kind of talked about him, but... You know, programmer. Maggie didn't know him. Not much else to be said, probably. Okay, it's just the exact same thing. Alright, are we just at a loss? The chef très bien, huh? You know what that chef said to me? Oh la la, your body's full of toxins. And then he gave me this bottle. What's in it? I don't know, the label says juniper. I'm under orders to put a few drops of it in my bath every day. Under orders? Yeah, you know, there's something about that lady. I mean, guy. Wow. Huh? You can't stop thinking about him? Oh god, Gumshoe. Interesting. Not like that, pal. Give me a break. He's not my type. I mean, I can't stop thinking that he's involved with this case somehow. Sounds like he knows a little something more about our charming chef. I almost want it to be Armstrong just because I accused him before we even met him, and that would be really funny. Because I did the same thing to Luke at me, and it ended up being him, so, you know. Yeah. Not saying that it is, yet. I don't have enough to go on. But he is the weirdest, but I can't say most obvious just yet. Okay, so I've presented you items, profiles, we've talked. There's nothing to examine here. I think I'm done with you. What would you like to say about this young man? Could I just ask you about this? Here you go, boy. How does some pigeon feet sound to you? This wasn't exactly what I was hoping to get out of this guy. What about this guy? Excuse me, sir. Could I just ask you about this? No, nothing. Still nothing. Okay, what the hell am I doing? There's nothing to do here.